guys, today is day 253. Hey babe, you want to say hi? Okay, so when I first started these videos, really honestly, it wasn't for me to go on the bottom all the way to the top. I was just playing around. I started from me starting from the bottom, working my way to the top in, I want to say beginning, like at the end of December, right after Christmas. It was my New Year's resolution. I'm not there yet. Anyways, so, as you can tell. But you ever have nightmares and you try to wake up from them and you can't wake up from them and you're fighting yourself to wake up? Yeah, well, I had one of those last night and I woke up with a bad headache because the nightmare that I had was so like intense. So I'm going to put this out there because these are like my little video logs. It's like a little diary. I should have been doing this a long time. It's fine. I like doing it. I know I goof up all the time, but oh well. I'm not perfect. At least I'm out here trying. Okay, so last night. Okay, so technology is controlling, and we all know that. We're all on our phones. I'm even on my phone right now. It's addicting. It is. So you gotta understand. Once you start seeing that, you gotta learn how to time yourself. I can only get on the phone at this time. I gotta put the phone down when I'm with my family. You know, and I do that. People get pissed off because when they text me or call me and I put my phone down, I miss all those text messages and calls. But what what I remember when I was growing up, who remembers calculator watches? Who remembers just regular phones? So who remembers answering machines? You know, during my time in the 80s, well, 70s and 80s, we didn't have technology. So I remember a different world, okay? And I'm watching, as I get older, I'm watching the world change. And what I realized is we all are connected to our phones. And when I detach myself from the phone, yeah, there is a duck in water. When I detach myself from the phone, it's not because because I need to spend time with this. It's just me and my girl, and I choose her. Okay, so I only have I'll do it in the car. I'll be on the car, or if she's asleep, I'll wake up. I should have woke up and tried to make a video early this morning, but I was just so darn tired. Yeah, so I detach myself from the phone. I only allow myself certain allotment times to be on the phone. And if it's early in the morning where I'm posting, or late at night where I'm laying in the bed and she's asleep, fine. But she needs my full, undivided attention. I've got 2 cats, I've got a house, I've got to cook, I've got to clean, I've got to wash, I got to fold, I got to put clothes away, I got to... You know, if you're a parent, it doesn't matter if you're single or not, if you're a parent, you know. Well, anyways, technology is completely controlling, and I'm already thinking I need to upgrade my technology so it could correspond with the internet. They do that on purpose. I feel like that's done on purpose, but you know that it is what it is. So you have to be the logical person and say, okay, I'm only gonna allow it to control me at this amount, but I get to make that choice. Now, in my dream. Now, are you one of those people? Okay, so in my dream, people are standing in line, get up early in the morning, out of their bed. This is my dream, okay? And this might not even happen, but this is just a dream. People getting up early in the morning just to get the brand new iPhone or the brand new technology that's coming up. And they're standing in line, and it gets crazy because of the tech. That's how much we want that technology. We want to have the best. So everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to be the best. Well, in my dream, somebody came out with an invention where it could connect to your, like a chip, a computer chip that you could actually slip. They could put it in your ear and it will connect to your brain, a Wi-Fi, and it'll make you. In the cells way they're selling this particular item is you're going to be superhuman strength, you're going to be superhuman smart, you could download all the information you need that you need for your mathematics. If you can't read very well, this will help you read faster than you could ever, and you'll be able to take the knowledge in that would be so, and then that's how they sell it. They say you're going to have superhuman human strength. This is in my dream. So people are like standing in line to get these computer chips to put in their ear, where it's of course like Bluetooth corresponding with your brain and stimulating your brain. Okay, and they do this, and there's over 7 billion, what we know of, it's probably more, but there's over 7 billion people on this earth. And if we all come together as one in my brain, we could actually win the war that we might end up having against some super beings. I don't know. It's just in my head. But if we get bought into putting these computer chips and upgrading our brain to become superhumans, intelligent superhumans, brilliant, and everybody gets to be that, guess what? Then they're going to start doing these upgrades. And there's upgrades, and then they'll learn how to control you. Then everybody's walking around like Adolf Hitler. Some of us people that don't even think, can't even kill a fly, and they tell you to go kill this, or go shoot this up, or go rob a bank. Even that's not in your heart, and that's not, our free will is going to be gone, basically. I could see this in my dream, and this is way in the future. And I'm trying to wake up. You should have seen it. People, you're talking about artificial intelligence and robots. The robots are going to be humans. They're going to try to turn humans into robots. This is my dream that I'm dreaming. And I'm thinking to myself, where is this information coming from? Why am I dreaming this? So, again, I was watching, was it RoboCop? I watched iRobot, Terminator, AI, and these movies are like on hit, and they know, Hollywood knows something that we don't know, because the technology that we are familiar with cannot compare to the technology that the military has. The military is way over an advanced technology, and once they upgrade their technology, they sell their old technology to us. That's how it kind of works. We all know that, right? What if that's been happening? What if because Adolf Hitler wasn't Adolf Hitler when he was born. Adolf Hitler didn't have that anger and hate to kill thousands of children and thousands of people when he was born. He wanted to be an artist. Did you know that? So I always thought in my head when I was a little girl, something is controlling this person to do something horrific like that, or even with the slavery back in the day. That was horrible. I mean, I'm reading what the poor African Americans had to go through back in their ancestors. Oh my gosh. And the word mother ever, I don't ever want to use that word ever again. You know why? Because they had plantations where they would have breeding farms. And they would take the strongest man and the healthiest woman and make them breed a baby. And it wouldn't matter if it could have been a sister, a mother, or uncle, and cousins. They didn't care. They just treated, not even an animal needs to be treated like this, okay? I don't agree with that, but this is true. I mean, I did some research. The African American culture had to go through stuff like this, and I could see why that they have that inner power and that inner, like, I'm going to fight. And I always admired that inner strength that each of these people that I've met in my life, all the people that I've met in my life. I've seen a lot of different nationalities have strength, but not as much as the African American culture. They are powerful people, and I love them. But it just really hurts that our society is screwed up like that. Who is allowing all of this? Who thinks that to treat an animal like that is okay? Who thinks treating a human being like that is okay? It's not, regardless of what color you are. I'm just putting that out there because I just wanted to let you know that I think, we all of us, the Indians had it bad, the Jewish had it bad, The Middle Easterns, we all had it bad. And then the African American culture, they have it bad. But you want to know something? They have it the worst. Sorry, I'm just speaking how I feel. But this was all controlled behavior. And I think this particular dream that I had was a message saying that this could actually happen. I just my thing is, if you're tired and you're a parent, you give your kid the phone so they can just get out of your hair. Don't do it. I mean, let them play with the phone, time it 10 minutes, but deal with your kid. Put your phone down. Deal with your life. I could see how easy it is to escape in Facebook and Instagram. If you're getting up in the morning and looking and checking your phone, you're addicted. I'm addicted. I'm not saying that I'm better than you, because I'm not. I'm on my phone right now. But that dream scared me so much because it felt so real. And you should have seen the people. They were being controlled by whatever powered out there. People all over the world want to be superhuman strength. And it's so sad because they didn't teach us that we have our own superhuman strength within our hearts. If you gave Source a chance and trust Source, he will connect your DNA back to where it needs to be. I know that. I believe in that. Am I connected? No, I want to be more connected than I've ever been before, but I don't want it artificially connected. I want it naturally connected. Think about it. Artificial doesn't last very well anyways. What if it blows up your brain and then you die? Or what if they want a population control and they just push a button and we need about 1,500,000 people just to oh, you had a brain aneurysm. They could download viruses. You talk about viruses? What if we get a virus inside our brains? Our children are going to be the ones that suffer from this. So prepare your kids. Think about this for a second. This could actually happen. Now, I know you guys are like, oh, you crazy. Well, look, back in the day when I used to watch Star Trek, that beam me up, Scotty. I used to think that little device that he had in his hand to say, beam me up, Scotty, was amazing. Wow. Well, that's fascinating. Now look what we got. We got cell phones. In my dream, they introduced it to us until we got like a little robot here or a little robot there. The robots look real, and then eventually the human society got used to it. These children are going to be born into technology that they're used to, because we were born into technology. We were born in technology that we were born in, each and every one of us was born in a certain time. I was born in the 60s. So 70s and 80s, I remember all of that. The kids that are born now, they don't remember that. She do, because I bring it to her attention. If you're going to learn your future, you need to learn where you come from. And we go way back. I also let her see what goes on, what her culture went through. Because I'm Assyrian. I was raised in and out of foster homes, so I've been exposed around like different cultures and dialects, Filipino, Mexican, Chinese, black, whatever. But my baby's half black, so yeah, of course I'm gonna let her know where her roots come from. I let my older one know where her roots came from. I used to sit with her and teach her this stuff because it's important. You need to know where you come from. Because how are you gonna get to where you want to go without knowing where you came from? That doesn't make sense to me. But now, as I watch this these kids are going to be born into a technology world that they're not used to. They're going to say, VHS tape, what's that? DVD, what's that? What's that? They're going to be born into, they're going to think that this is a natural. Okay, yeah. Did you get that upgrade in your brain? No. It cost me about, and this is going to cost more business. Oh, it cost me about $1,500. I'm still saving, and I have another $500 to get that upgrade. Man, if you get that upgrade, you're going to be able to dunk basketballs higher than anybody else. Oh, I want that. Oh my gosh, we're going to be walking around computers. You talking about computer world? And the computers are going to be controlling us. Think about it. Think about it for a second. I mean, it scared me so much. that I woke up in a panic. So just, I don't know what to say, but we got to prepare our children. We got to teach our children. And they got to teach their children and let them know that let's not let anybody mess with your brain. Don't let anybody put inserts. And I don't even like the Bluetooth because the Bluetooth has that certain kind of radiation. And eventually people started getting cancer in their ears or in their head. And I'm like, it's that radiation. So I don't do Bluetooth. I usually do speaker, but still, I got radiation going on in my purse, in my back pocket. So there's some things I'm going to have to rethink here. Anyways, that's 2:53 and that's about it. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.